Good Friday evening, and thanks for logging on to your Aggie Land Carpet One forecast. I'm meteorologist Natalie Ferrari. Those temperatures once again made it to those seasonable highs in the lower 90s earlier this afternoon. We actually made it to 90 degrees here in Bryan College Station, as well as through Madisonville and down through Navasota. Some of our surrounding counties did only make it into the upper 80s. Regardless, this is right where we should be for this time in June. Now that we've pushed past 6:30, those temperatures are falling just a little bit. Some areas barely a degree or two, sitting at 88 here in town and really throughout our surrounding counties as well, as there is plenty of sunshine, but there have been a few extra clouds that did build on through the afternoon hours. Winds also still coming in out of the southeast and the east-southeast for the majority of us, about 5 to 10 miles per hour. If you look out to our eastern counties, winds are just a little bit lighter out that direction, but the reason why most of us have stayed pretty rain-free is all thanks to high pressure that has been sitting over the Lone Star State, allowing all that rain to just wrap around the state of Texas. If anything, a few of us earlier this afternoon to our southern counties did see a stray blimp or two of an isolated shower. That was just driven by some of that Gulf moisture and that daytime heating. But as we go through the rest of tonight, things will be clear as far as rain. We will be actually just dealing with partly cloudy skies, and temperature is pretty mild out there, hovering right around the lower 80s by 9, 10 o'clock this evening, and then finally falling into the 70s late tonight through the overnight hours, which means you'll wake up Saturday morning near the lower 70s. Again, a very seasonable start to your Saturday morning. Daytime highs then making a skyrocket attempt to the lower 90s. Our pinpoint forecast has us pushing more so towards the mid-90s. I do think we'll stay closer to about 91 degrees, and you can actually see a few light green blimps popping up there. That's again going to be that slight chance of possibly some of that daytime heating trying to drive in some of that warm Gulf air and pop up also an isolated shower. The best chances, of course, would be more so to the southern counties, and really I think the majority of us will actually stay absolutely dry out there and rain free, dealing with very warm conditions, and really just partly cloudy skies will be the extent of any moisture tomorrow. Again, this evening, as you make any early evening plans or even head out to First Friday, it's expected to be a warm one. We will still be in the 80s through the evening hours, and then really not falling into the lower 80s to the upper 70s until right around 10 o'clock this evening. And then those temperatures will continue to fall overnight, waking up tomorrow morning in the lower 70s. And then for your 7-day forecast, a very seasonable trend will continue. But look at what happens next week. That high pressure breaks on down, which means it will allow for some rain chances to move on through. And it's almost going to be a daily shot at some rain next week, so that's going to be the next thing that we keep an eye on. It won't be a soaker of an event, but still something to monitor over the next couple of days. Until then, get out and enjoy your Friday, and we'll be back at 10 to keep you updated.